Take a second. Hold on. There we go. Hello, everybody. Uh, I live stream AI
He he he
Dino.
he. I am here.
Yeah, your Lord and Savior.
I didn't know I was that special.
Well, you are special.
Yeah, I am.
any fucking chance we get to make an autism joke, just never
Every
missed.
single time.
Never missed. Well, I mean, you guys don't, you guys still make fucking. Actually, you know what? I was about to say you guys make jokes about me being a skeleton. I've actually never. You guys never make a joke about my fucking skeletoniness, my
Yes.
thinness, my paper thinness. So we're gonna be messing with AI, and I had an epiphany this morning. I had been
Oh
up
God.
for around 24 hours, I think, or like
Mmm.
over 18 at the very least, and I was up for quite a while. So, as I went to go lay down in my bed, I was like, I need something to stay up. I'm gonna go drink something with caffeine. So I went to go drink like iced tea, right?
Yeah.
So I drank the sweet tea because it's got tons of caffeine in it. And as I'm drinking it, I had an idea. But I want to
This.
save that idea for when we switch to novel AI. Because, you know, novel AI is going to let us do whatever we want, right? No
Alright.
request is
Yeah,
too
yeah.
crazy. This is ChatGPT. We're going to go for the safe option for a minute, and then we'll fuck with novel.
Okay.
So we're gonna put in a very basic scenario. Uh uh so we're gonna create a fictional story where Godzilla quits. He just quits.
He just quits. Godzilla retirement.
In the bustling metropolis of Tokyo, the citizens had grown accustomed to the
Oh
regular
God.
appearance of Godzilla, the massive and fearsome kaiju that had been terrorizing the city for decades. I like the idea that like it's an occurrence. Oh fuck. It's just some
Well, I
occurrence
mean,
like you
yeah, it
go
is.
outside tomorrow and
I
it's just
mean,
Godzilla's just like, "Ah, Tuesday."
he has attacked Tokyo multiple times, so yeah, it is kind of a reoccurrence, like a regular
No,
thing.
I know, but I just think it's funny to just imagine like you regularly like plan your day out or like, all right, Godzilla's gonna be fucking destroying the orphanage on Main Street in a couple hours. So if I
I
I could
gotta,
probably
I
beat
gotta
the
like, I
traffic to
gotta,
work.
yeah, I gotta beat Rush Hour when he does show up.
That would probably improve traffic. People are like, okay, wherever we're going, we get there quickly and we get there efficiently because Godzilla could show up at any minute.
Godzilla's an hour late. We don't know when he's showing up. We gotta go.
you, you see Godzilla, he's like in bed. He's like, today's just not the day. I'm just not feeling it. Just doom scrolling Twitter. Anyway, Godzilla where did that come from? The colossal reptilian monster with atomic breath rose from the depths of the ocean as usual. However, instead of unleashing his destructive fury upon the city, he simply stood there, gazing down at the skyscrapers with an uncharacteristically contemplative look in his eyes. How does one know when Godzilla has a contemplative look? How does one
he's
look at
con-
him and be like,
he is contemplating his existence right now.
I mean, if I was a big fucking lizard, I'd probably contemplate my existence. I'd wonder some things, you know?
Yeah.
Like, who invented me? Is
Am I the god, or is my name just, or is it just my name?
is there a god? Would be the question, yes. News of his unusual behavior spread like wildfire. I just like the idea that Godzilla's just standing there and everybody's like, all right, everybody fucking brace for impact. And you just see him sitting on the outskirts of Tokyo, just like
No,
really
no, no. Wait,
inquisitively looking around,
wait.
just like,
Let me. I want to
people.
send an image. Let me see if I could find it. And then this is what Godzilla is right now. Okay. You can continue reading, but my phone's taking a minute to load.
Alright. News of his unusual behavior spread. Crowds gathered in the streets pointing up at Godzilla and speculating what might be going on. He was rubbing his chin and often steepling. That's a detail I added. Anyway, the military, usually the first to respond to Godzilla's attacks, had held back cautiously, unsure of how to proceed. Meanwhile, Godzilla's fellow kaiju, Mothra and Rodan, also observed the situation from a distance. Just
Oh,
like
the
off in the
trifecta is here.
yeah, fucking sucks for Tokyo, but they're like, hey man, are you doing alright? I don't know. It's just like, why do I stomp the city? Well, cause you're gonna fight Rodan. Yeah, man, you gotta fight me. But why do I gotta fight you? You're a really cool guy. We hang out all the time. Why do we fight here? Why do we fight at all? I was at your sister's fucking wedding, man. I don't know what to do. And they're just like, you know what? Let's go home. Think this one out. We'll recuperate. We'll come back in like a week. Citizens of Tokyo are like, sweet. The economy just fucking skyrockets because Godzilla's not there. The great equalizer, Godzilla.
Hold on. So, the this is Godzilla right now. That's Godzilla.
Hold on, I'm
It's
gonna
just
put the.
staring off.
Hold on. That's a good
Man,
life.
life. I may be stupid.
Where is image? Just fucking. Just this fucking image. Just like man. Man, any fucking we haven't gotten that far into this story.
We haven't even gotten far
Jesus.
into it, and we're laughing at Godzilla staring off into space.
Oh, because it's just like on the inside, he's like, "Who am I?"
Who am I? What am I fighting for?
What am I fighting
Not the Mega Man. No.
for? As the hours passed, it became clear that something extraordinary was happening. Godzilla seemed to be in deep in thought, almost as if he was having an existential crisis. He ignored the military's futile attempts to provoke him with missiles. He made no cause to move him, he didn't cause any destruction. Eventually, a group of scientists and government officials gathered at a hastily assembled emergency meeting. They theorized that Godzilla had grown tired of the endless battles and destruction and was con- contemplating a change of heart. I don't know how you contemplate that.
Do I want to continue mercilessly murdering everyone around me, or do I just want to
Is it truly
not?
worth my time? Is it truly worth my time? Dr. Yamamoto, the inventor of the Yamamoto, a renowned scientist who dedicated his life to studying kaiju behavior, proposed a daring plan. He believed that Godzilla might be a- amenable to communication, given his current state of mind. Dr. Yamamoto, along with his team of experts, prepared a giant screen and speaker system. Just a big fucking gamer stage to talk to Godzilla, and he's just like, no.
You wanna know what I really like to see? I want to see that Mega Mind like fucking giant ass fucking head go up to Godzilla. That'd be
No, you're a
fucking
villain,
hilarious.
just not a super one.
Yeah.
No, when I imagine it, I actually do imagine the scene from Megamind where he's in the giant mech and he's just waiting for the guy to show up and he's just like playing with fucking cars like they're toys and he's just like, ah, we're gonna crash, ah. He's just like, who the fuck is this guy? God, I love that
It's just like I
movie.
don't want to do this no more.
With bated breath, they sent a message to Godzilla asking if he wished to communicate. To their amazement, Godzilla responded by nodding his head massively. The city's residents watched in awe as a series of thunderous roars echoed through the streets. Using advanced technology, the scientists and Godzilla had a conversation of sorts. It began. It was a slow and challenging process as Godzilla communicated in roars and body movements. While the scientists used a combination of mathematics and computer simulations to interpret his intentions. Gradually, the truth emerged. Godzilla was tired of the never ending cycle to retire from his life as a destructive force of nature. He longed for peace and solitude. That's not Godzilla at all. Away from the constant
He's
battles and
supposed to be
attention
the
that.
king of the monsters.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't like silence. He likes blood and destruction. He's evil. Uh, and away from the constant attention that came with being a kaiju. I mean, you're not gonna get away from that. Like, no matter where you are, somebody's gonna just have like a fucking Richter scale out looking for your ass. But you know,
Yeah.
the world watched as Godzilla took its final steps into the ocean, disappearing beneath the waves. His departure left a void in the hearts of many who had come to accept him as a part of Tokyo's
Wait,
landscape. Why would you be sad? This
he left.
motherfucker kills thousands on a daily basis.
He
Oh
left the
no, not
void
my
in
best
everyone's
friend.
heart. Not my favorite murderer.
They have like Stockholm syndrome for fucking Godzilla. I'm just imagining it's like in between killing people, he came to my daughter's fucking piano recital. He helped me pick up my car and bring it to my house when I didn't have a tow truck. He did math homework with me. Oh, we're really gonna miss that guy. And then you just see like the fucking woman crying. It's like he killed my son. He fried him with his fucking laser breath. It's like, shut up, maybe Godzilla will come back. Mothra and Rodan also found new purpose in protecting the Earth from other threats. Okay, that's Mothra already, but like,
Yeah.
Rodan?
What about Rodan?
Well, the
Is
Rodan,
he protecting the Earth now?
Rodan, really? Yeah, no, I mean, what the fuck? Becoming allies rather than adversaries. Godzilla, it seemed, had found peace and solitude. He had longed for he retreated to a remote, uninhabited island where he could live out his days in tranquility, far away from the chaos of the human world. I'm just imagining, like, the end of every X-Men movie when fucking Wolverine goes out into the mountains of Canada and he's just like, I'm gonna go live my life peacefully and I don't want to be fucked with. And then he just immediately after
It's
he's like,
fucked.
I'm gonna go get a wife, and then his wife gets killed, and he's like, no, how could this have happened? How could I have foreseen such a thing? And so the once terrifying Godzilla became a legend of a different kind, a symbol of redemption and the possibility of change. Man, what a tale to tell.
What a
So
tale.
that's the Chat GPT version. Now remember that idea that I had that I wanted to share with you?
Oh
We're gonna go to
God.
Novel AI, and we're gonna go to we're gonna text adventure. We're gonna start we're gonna start a new story. Uh, now, Dino, are you familiar with the Jackass star Bam Margera?
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, a 50-foot Bam Margera is gonna fight Godzilla.
Oh God.
Did I not spell that right? I like how Godzilla has to be capitalized. Boop. Here we go. The scene, a post-apocalyptic urban wasteland, the remnants of a battle between a 50-foot Bam Margera on a half-pipe skateboard and Godzilla. I like that. I was imagine. I didn't think they'd actually include. Like, I don't. Does he even ride skateboards anymore? Like, he's
I
like
don't
fucking
know.
middle aged. He's a fat middle aged guy. I don't think he can ride skateboards anymore. Pretty sure he's also in prison.
Uh,
Uh, how do you? Okay, that story was bust. Let's go rewind the clock on that one. I want a new story, a new story. Where where to go? Context. Oh, I can give context. Cool. Um, the fuck do I do? New story. Here we go. Here we are. Storyteller. So enter a prompt for a story. What is our story about?
Uh, mm, I, I
Uh,
don't know.
Grunkle stands time in Nom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll put
Crunkle
in.
Stan in Vietnam.
Do they spell Grunkle with a C or a K?
It's a K.
Yeah, I figured because I wouldn't know. All right, that is the story. All right, send. I'll never set foot in this hellhole again, Stan shouted as he ran through the front door of his childhood home, his eyes burning. The moment his feet touched the porch, he was running, heading straight for his car, a beat-up white and red Ford named Carla. That one's true. Wait, did he name his car Carla? I don't remember that.
I think he did.
This might be very accurate. Okay, he got drafted to Vietnam. I mean, can we get more context? Continue. Keep going. Tell me more. He didn't bother going back to the house for a goodbye. He knew he couldn't stand seeing his parents right now, especially not his father. His twin brother Stanford he was probably in his room, and Stan felt his heart would break a little at the fact that he wouldn't be able to. There's no end to that sentence, by the way. That's why I had a hard time trying to read into that. Wow, what a story! Because that did absolutely fucking nothing. Why is it the length so short? It's like a few sentences. Is there a way to change this?
I think you can change the length, yeah.
Um, um, I'm trying to figure out stop sequences, minute output. Uh, uh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Okay, so I've upped the randomness. So we're gonna have a very confusing story in a second. So get
Oh
fucking ready.
boy. Oh no.
Give the geek of a brother a hug one last time, cradling the journal in his left arm, the small R, his his old sail, uh, hidden out back as ordered by his twin's grave headgear. What the fuck?
Um,
I don't think Ford was dead. I don't think he dies. I'm pretty sure he lives.
yeah, he was alive at this point.
All right, let's start a news story because clearly that one didn't work out. Dish one. Okay. Enter prompt. Kirby. Kirby and the Holocaust. No.
Why? What?
I don't know why that was what I jumped to. I don't know. It's hard to come up with ideas on the spot like that. So I just like my mind's just like take two things that don't make sense and then just throw them in there. So do we just make Kirby Amon and just like we just make Kirby the commander of like Auschwitz or some shit? Like what do we do with
What
that?
the fuck?
I'm asking. I'm trying to get genuine feedback.
I think what we should do is we should try and make fucking stuff that's not that. because I don't even think that's allowed on YouTube.
I, Kirby in the Great uh uh Cur- uh Kirby and the Great Mongolian Horde. How about that?
Oh my god.
Kirbis Khan.
If Kirby was the was the leader of the Mongols.
Kirby and the Great Mongol Horde approach the Great Wall of China with over 10,000 horsemen with spears. Let's see how this goes. The Great Adventure of Kirbis Khan. King DDD is on his throne with his new army of knights and a group
Oh
of his
no.
own bow soldiers. Sire, the great horde has passed over Mongolia and are heading straight for us. They should be here within a month. What? This still just feels like a Kirby game, though. You know? King DDD jumps from his throne. Prepare the castle and make sure we have enough food and water for the winter. And ready the catapults. They will be the greatest war. This will be the greatest war of all time. Kirby, the great king, has ordered that you lead the troops into battle. Are you up to it? Kirby nods and takes the lead in front of the lines. So this
Oh.
is this is what the Great Wall looks like, King DDD said as he saw the huge stone structure. It had soldiers with bows and swords walking up and down the length of.
Wait. So King Dedede's Genghis Khan and Kirby's his lead soldier.
Oh, what a timeline! All right, let's look of the wall. King DDD ordered the army to get into formation. Soldiers, you have trained well and are prepared for battle. The enemy is many times more than us and may even have cannons, but I have a feeling that the gods are on our side. Charge! The armies clash in a bloody battle. Kirby kills 15 soldiers in 3 seconds, slicing them in twain. He sees King DDD and goes straight after him. Your Majesty, there are reports of the Great King leading the attack. What are your orders? I want the king alive. If he dies, the horde will crumble. Kirby makes his way through the enemy lines and comes across the Great King. He tries to attack, but is stopped by Meta Knight. You dare
Oh
challenge
my
me,
fucking
Kirby?
god.
You must be a fool. The two start a fight. Meta, why are you doing this? We are on the same side. Meta Knight says nothing, only attacks after a 10-minute duel. Good lord, this goes on for a while.
Damn.
Meta Knight stabs Kirby and he falls to the ground.
What?
Holy sh...
Meta Knight
Holy...
won?
And then he pulls out his sword. Sorry, we have captured the king, shouts one of the bow soldiers. The horde retreats. Why are we retreating? We have the king. They have the king. We could have won. I don't I don't know who the fuck's the king. Says another soldier. They have a leader who knows how to fight. We don't, and the last thing we need is a longer and more drawn out war, so we retreat. Kirby awakens in a prison cell and he notices the great King DDD sitting in a chair. Is he gonna fucking like Chinese drip torture Kirby?
Oh wait, Kirby was the king and so was DDD and Meta Knight. What is going on?
I
I
don't
thought
know.
DDD and Kirby were on the same side.
I don't know. So let's just I'm gonna just keep clicking until we get a fucking straight answer. You know you are a very good warrior. I would have you on my side. I would have I would make you one of my captains, and I would pay you handsomely, but you killed many of my men and have betrayed my trust. So you must die. King DDD walks out, leaving a confused and saddened Kirby. Kirby and the Great Mongol Horde continue their advance through China.
Wait, he
How?
broke out.
He's in
He broke out.
prison. I don't know. Where King DDD and his army are preparing for the assault. Wait, are there multiple Kirby's? Like Kirby clones? What? What the fuck is happening? I can't believe I'm asking this now after the great Kirby horde slaughtered thousands, but I wanna I wanna restart this prompt. I'm gonna restart the prompt. Uh Kirby Con Kirby Khan of the Great Mongol Horde and his army approached the Great Wall of China with over 10,000 horsemen with spears and lances. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time, and we're gonna see how well this goes. A huge dust cloud trails behind the Great Horde. In the distance of the Great Wall of China can be seen stretching endless to the north. It seems like an impossible task for such a large force. Kirby's horde is composed mainly of mounted nomads with bows and also camel archers. What the fuck? Horse archers and lancers. His horde is divided into three distinct types of troops. It are okay. When I wanted a little more detail, I meant could you be more specific in telling me who's on what side or what person is where? Not can you tell me if a guy took a shit last week and what he's been doing since said shit in great detail? God damn it. Alright, fuck Kirby and the Great Mongol Horde. We tried that.
Let's have characters fight each other. That sounds like fun.
Uh, G, uh, Jesus fights, uh, who's Jesus gonna fight? Um, who should Jesus fight?
Let's have him fight Satan.
Uh, yeah, so Jesus fight Satan. Alright, Jesus and Link fight Satan. Jesus and Satan were sitting down for a chat because they're good mates. That's not right. That's not
I don't
right
think
at
so.
all.
For
They're
some reason, I
sworn
don't think
enemies.
so.
If I'm not mistaken, there's a Bible story where Satan goes to Jesus and says, "Jump off that cliff. I fucking hate you." But like, whatever.
Jesus and Satan are good friends.
Wait, they'd been meeting up once a month to play poker with Stalin and Attila the Hun for a few years, and every time it was a hoot. Jesus always won, and Attila didn't care because he was usually super drunk, but the fun was in the camaraderie. Uh, uh, Okay, is this like after the end of time itself, and they're just like, you know what? There's no reason to fight anymore. And also, I feel like wouldn't Jesus Christ like despise people like Stalin and Attila the Hun since they were like fucking warmongers? Like I could see Satan hanging around these people, but like they killed thousands. And in
Yeah.
Stalin's case, I'm pretty sure like millions. Satan looked at his cards. I raise you 20. You're bluffing. I call you and raise you 50. You're bluffing. I would not. I'm good at poker. Yeah,
I would
and so
not.
am
I'm
I.
good at
But
poker.
I'm better. No, you're not. Yes, I am, and I call your mama's a hag. What? I, I'm gonna be right back. Give me a second. I Sorry, I had to get my food. Okay. My mom's dead. Also, you suck. And by that I mean your breath stinks and your butt stinks. You suck my left ball. Your left one is small and weak and pathetic.
Who is arguing with who right now? Is it Satan and Jesus, or they argue with Stalin or Attila the Hun?
I don't know.
Or is it just a fucking four-way argument right now because they're all playing poker?
It's not. It's two. I don't think they've got a sword in the in the. What the fuck? I don't think they've got a word for it in the dictionary, but if they did, it would be two. You suck my two left balls. You wish you're still a smelly loser. I'm not smelly. I shower every day. I'm still gonna kick your ass, and then your mother. Oh wait, she's dead. Ha ha ha, loser.
Oh my fucking god.
What is this like grade school Call of Duty fucking argument?
This is classic COD lobby.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Continue. My
Please
mother is
continue.
not dead. She is so dead. She is not. Then what's she having for breakfast tomorrow? I'm not telling. What's her favorite color? She likes purple. Ha, purple. Right. Purple's her favorite color. That's not her favorite color at all. Her favorite color is dead. That's right. Dead. She's not dead. I don't believe you.
What? This turned from Jesus, Stalin, Satan, and Attila the Hun playing poker and being best of friends to them having kindergarten insult contests. What is this?
Then I'm gonna write something to try and get this back on track. Then Jesus shits aggressively. I didn't. How do you spell aggressive? I forget. I don't know how I forget to spell aggressively. Oh, I missed a couple letters. That's fair. Then Jesus shits aggressively on the table, and the whole table turns into the Holy Grail. So Jesus shits the Holy Grail on the table. Fucking checkmate, I guess.
Checkmate. What else are you gonna do?
The Holy Grail sat on the table and turned into a table for some reason. That's the Holy Grail, dude, said the guy with the sword. What?
Is that supposed to be Attila the Hun?
What is a table doing here? Asked the man who wasn't wearing pants. It's not a table, it's the Holy Grail, you know, from Arthurian legends. It was last seen at the Battle of Camlin. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna ruin this one more time. Jesus dunks on Satan. That's the only way we're gonna get this back on track, is if Jesus then dunks on Satan. Splish splash, I was taking a bath long after 0 degrees Kelvin.
What is?
What?
Excuse me?
Now, Dino, I'm gonna read you the next sentence and I want you to follow me absolutely with this one.
Okay.
This is the story of a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer barely keeping his family fed. Then one day he was going on his way, whistling a tune, waiting for the sun, when out of the blue he began to cry, because this was the first time he'd left his house in 40 years. And the moral of the
What the
story is never leave your house in 40 years because you'll freeze to death.
What? I just, what? Huh? I just, I'm lost.
I don't know where Jesus is, so I'm gonna restart. Um,
Um,
Jesus
let's have
goes to Kmart.
let's have fucking let's see who'd win in a fight according to chat. The AI, Sonic or not Sonic, Spyro or Crash Bandicoot.
All right, so it's Jesus versus Spyro the Dragon.
Oh my god.
Which is better? Jesus. I don't want to hear it. Spyro the Dragon was better. You know it. Fuck you. Jesus is better. Fuck you. Fuck your god. Your god can't even beat up a fucking purple dragon in a straight fight. Your mom. Your mom can't beat a purple dragon in a straight fight because your mom is a purple
Is
dragon. You.
this? This isn't Spyro
Why?
versus, this isn't Spyro versus Jesus. This is two idiots arguing who would win in a fight.
The AI is supposed to tell me.
Asking the AI who they think would win in that fight. Not if two idiots are arguing about it.
Jesus. Um. Uh. Crash. Crash Bandicoot goes to War Crime Spyro the Dragon. Now that it's an action, maybe it'll get on track and not you. No, your mom. Fuck you. I fucked your mom. No, you didn't. Why? 'Cause I fucked my mom. What? Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm gonna read you the story because I don't quite understand it myself. Crash Bandicoot goes to War Crime Spyro the Dragon, right?
Uh-huh.
Hurry up, Cortex, I've been waiting all day. Entropy said in his usual whiny voice. He was standing outside his time machine with Cortex sitting inside the cockpit. The time
What?
travel machine was shaped like a small black space shuttle, except for the fact that the bottom of it was made up of what seemed like a blue, glowing, futuristic engine. The entire device had a smooth design, the only one window visible to the human eye. That window was on the side of the ship next to the cockpit. It was large enough to fit one or two or even three people if they were squeezed in tightly together. Inside the time travel device were a steering wheel and a large blue lever. A small monitor screen hung from the roof above the steering wheel, displaying the message to Cortex. How does it get so off track, is what I wonder. It's a
I
very simple
don't know.
setup. Wait, okay. I'm gonna try the Spyro crash thing one more time because I've tweaked some settings.
All right.
And here we go. I'm also eating, so this is gonna take a second anyway.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What?
What happened? What's going on?
I want you to read this one for me.
I am currently in a game right now, please.
Alright. Crash Bandicoot goes to War Crime Spyro the Dragon. That's what I wrote. Crossovers. Crash and Spyro had no idea that they would find love in the middle of the war, but must now they must stop the evil dragon from destroying the world. Crash Bandicoot meets Spyro the Dragon in this epic story. Crash Bandicoot goes to war crime! The word says all over the internet, and Crash had seen it for himself. He had heard of Spyro the Dragon, but he had never thought the world that he would ever meet him. It's so simple. I'm putting in a comma now. Why would you do this? This is wrong and you know it. He says that he would rather have you alive, but he's lying to himself. You could see it in his eyes. He's a soldier now, just like the rest of them. He'd never say it out loud, but he agrees with them. They'd never be stopped. So do this for me. You point to your belly, swollen with child. Stop this madness, or they'll never know peace. What the fuck?
Belly swollen with child. Did he eat a child or is he fucking pregnant?
You just see a fucking 8-year-old hand punch through his stomach. Help me!
Uh,
I have one sloppy Joe, and I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to eat it because I think I'm gonna fucking choke. Oh my god.
what the fuck is this?
I am physically pained by this. Okay. How do you fucking. I don't even think that's correct, but whatever. So I put it in stars, so it's an action now, right?
Yeah.
I want to make very fucking clear that what he does is an action. Sonic the Hedgehog commits an atrocity. Let's go. Sonic's best friend Tails the Fox watches in shock and despair. Sonic the Hedgehog, unable to live with the guilt, runs into the sunset, never to be seen again. Tails cries over his dead friend and promises to become the hero that Sonic couldn't be. Tails the Fox saves the day, but still mourns the loss of his best friend. Can I ever get one fucking story that's told correctly? Okay. Okay. What is a story we can write? Because I'm running out of ideas because I wasted them all on the busted ass AI. Okay.
Hmm. I don't know.
Let's try something with Kratos. Kratos has got a lot of jumping off points.
Right? Kratos fights. Hmm. It's a good character that Kratos could fight.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Let's try Dante.
Yeah.
All right, Kratos fucks Dante.
What?
Ah, ah, ah,
Is it
ah,
getting,
ah,
is it
ah,
getting into detail?
ah. I had to, I had to stop. I had to stop the image of the stream because, oh no.
It got that bad?
Kratos fucks Dante with his devil trigger cock, and he is pregnant.
Say no more. No more needs to be said.
All right, I'm gonna bring the image back up on screen for all of you to see. I'm sorry if you were just scarred by the and he's oh my fucking god. Okay, Kratos marries Dante.
Oh god.
The Fic by Hetalia 1912. Oh my god, it's writing a fan fiction.
K-pop crack paintings?
The Greek trilogy plus bonus 1-3 Hetalia. What
What
plus
is
what?
this?
It's the
I don't know
equation
I don't think the AI
cringe.
is able to figure out what it's trying to do.
It's the equation for cringe. It's the mathematical equation. All right, Kratos goes to Stater Bros
Wow.
because I like torturing you
Why?
and orders 2 eggs over easy. You guys serve eggs over easy?
No, we don't. We don't serve eggs
Do
at all.
you serve food? Like I don't.
We have a deli, but we don't serve fucking eggs.
When the order comes back, Kratos asks the waiter why it says over ding dong wrong Kratos go get a job. There was an attempt. The day after the state fair, a man walks up to the first place he sees selling sunglasses and asks the owner if he can have a pair for free. The man says, "This is the first place I came to, so you got to give me a free pair."
No.
I don't I don't understand.
Neither do I.
All right, I have to keep tweaking the Dude, I have to tweak the settings so hard. Kratos goes to Stater Bros. Do it again, do it better. For groceries, doesn't know which one to buy. Almond milk. Gets help from an
Kratos
employee.
buys almond milk. Kratos is an almond milk drinker.
He gets help from a blonde employee who's rather tall.
Oh my fucking god.
He has a crisis and ends up fucking then in the dairy aisle.
What?
What? Wait. Okay, gets help from an employee, has a crisis, and ends up fucking them in a dairy aisle. Can you just do that?
No.
I don't know what the rules are over there.
The rules are don't fucking do that.
Like, you fucking can you just like what? I'm so confused.
You're
So
confused.
Kratos walks into your store, fucks an employee in the fucking milk aisle. What? What the fuck? It was 9 p.m. on a Tuesday night. Kratos had finished work late that evening and had decided to go grocery shopping. He wanted to cook a nice meal for himself, but he was utterly lost in the dairy aisle at his local Stater Bros. As a vegetarian, he'd already
What?
visited the meat section and thought he'd found all the items for his night. Wait, wait, if he's a vegetarian, why did he go to the meat aisle? What the fuck is this guy up to?
I don't know.
Sounds a lot like you, Dino. Are you Kratos?
Am I Kratos?
But it seemed like there were only things he should have bought. He had a cart that was half full, and in addition to his dinner ingredients, he had picked out some snacks and a pack of his favorite beer. However, as he approached the milk, his mind suddenly went blank, and he never really used milk except for putting in his coffee every morning. But even then, he just used the packets that the cafe down the street had. What the fuck? He didn't want to be picky, but the labeling of each kind had him confused. It felt like there were far too many options to consider. There's milk, and then there is no milk. There is not a decision. How do you. I need to keep this story going. I'm very interested to see where this ends. Suddenly, a store employee came out of nowhere and greeting him. Good evening. I saw you from the back of the store. You looked a bit lost. Do you need any help? They said. Is that a standard greeting or it's just, hey, shithead, what do you want?
What in the fuck?
You're just okay. Kratos was taken aback at how generous the employee was. He couldn't help but check them out. What the fuck? That is a leap in logic. Wow, you were nice to me, and you look quite fuckable right now. Perhaps the two overlap. What that's not logic. That's the opposite.
It sure is.
They had hourglass figure and curves for days. Why is it trying to write Kratos to be like this fucking sex fiend who fucks in the middle of grocery stores? What if poor Dino
Because
walks
that's
down
what
the
he
aisle and
is.
sees this? What if he sees Kratos' gargantuan cock?
Oh my god.
That would be fucked up if, like, in the next panel, it's like, and then another employee walked down the aisle, and then it's just playing the fucking God of War 3 theme where it's like, Kratos, Kratos, eat it. It's just fucking. I can't. I fucking can't. I like. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'm gonna put up my dish. I'm gonna be right back. You know what I just got that I haven't had in a long fucking time? Mountain Dew. About to drink Mountain Dew. I don't understand. I don't know what compels me to do these things. You still there?
Still here.
All right. We've been going for too much video game stuff, right? Let's have a more abstract, down to earth story. You know what I mean? Uh, um, where is it? Okay. So Dino, are you ready to come to my stream and see the prompt I'm about to put in?
Yeah, sure.
Read it out. Not the whole thing, just get the
I'm
basic
still in a
gist.
game.
Oh. I meant like when you get here, read it out. The basic gist. That's the crisp sound of Mountain Dew Voodoo 2023 flavored. I don't know how you flavor it after an average year, but whatever. That tastes. How did. You know how like scented markers smell? That is how that tastes. I don't like it. You know what? I'll fucking read it. Let me get this started for you. So Dino, here's the prompt I put in. Fuck did you just say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in
Copy pasta.
numerous secret. Yes, but I want to see what it adds on top of it with sarcasm. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that too narcissistic for you? Well, you can't really be too careful when reading comments on the internet these days. You must one must always look out for scammers, trolls, and other assholes. That's why I am writing this reply to your post. Scroll up and take another look at it. Now that you've read my reply, there's a chance, albeit very small, that you might not be a total idiot. That doesn't make any sense. Uh, why? Do better. Do more. What the fuck? This sucks. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into the randomness settings and I'm cranking that shit up all the way. Now do as thou willst. With girly man parts, Lil Timmy from sock at rockhard.org to the P Man. Forgot the last email I sent. Hi, my name is Tim and I'm 12 years old. How are you today? That's great. That's so you're interested in science. Me too, especially astrology and geology. It would be great if we could talk, maybe swap ideas on the subject or something. Just a suggestion. You sound pretty neat and it would be fun. Okay, then email back if you want it. Here's the link to my blog and pictures below. Thanks. www.myspace.com/socksfromrockhard.org. Socks pictures. Attachment. Socks.jpg. Socks phone number 564-957-0061 from the P-Man. To sock at rockhard.org. Forgot to send the last email I sent. Yo, motherfucker. That's where
What
that
the
ends.
fuck?
What the fuck did you just say to me, you little bitch? Alright, so the guy's name is John Lickalotopus, and we'll just see his adventures. Turn another page of his new copy, Catter Phoenix, a memoir by Miss Moulin Mouse. This is boring. This is fucking boring. I gave him the name John Lickalotopus because I thought it'd be funny. Thought they'd do something funny with that, but apparently not. Uh, let's try a knock knock joke.
Oh god.
Knock knock. Who's there? Amy. Amy who? Am I glad you caught my drift? Knock knock. Who's there? Pig ATSNAC. Knock knock. Who's there? And please read as fast as possible. All et plo plick declin. I can't keep this much longer. Knock knock. Who's there? Amy's at my house. Oh, you poor dear. Aw.
Fuck.
Knock, 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 no, knock, 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 knock. My mother was wailing over the telephone to heed of the Red Cross blood bank. I was bleeding a lot. We were stuck in our apartment, and Mom's cries weren't helping, but we couldn't exactly shut off the fucking receiver either. Why on God's green earth does it need to be tested? My mother yelled into the wall. He's a hemophiliac. What?
Christ.
It's a knock knock joke. It's a fucking knock knock joke. All right, knock knock, knock knock, knock knock, knock 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 knock, knockato knockato, knocking, tapping, rapping. L. Land and home, hearth and garden,
I don't,
fields of oats and
I,
potatoes,
I
sweet,
don't understand.
sweet corn and peas, land which rises slowly above the still lough, where the earth is damp and holds the warmth and feeds the crops, land which was hard won in a place that once belonged to another. There is no one I know who says it's their exclusivity.
I don't understand.
I'm turning down the randomness, maybe just a wee bit.
Yeah.
Just all right. Not knockety knockety. Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. No, go away. Knock knock knock. Go away. Knock knock.
Oh
Jinx,
my
this isn't a
fucking
game,
god.
please. We need to talk. Knock knock. Jinx, look out at the landscape. The stars glinted, reflected on the deep ocean waves below the flying city. There were two moons visible tonight, the little blue one and the big red one coming.
What the fuck?
What is another joke that we it's not knock knock. Knock, knock, knock. Is there
You gotta spell it right.
boo? Boo hoo. Ah, don't cry. Cries harder the next day. I boo hoo. Walks away the next day. Knock, knock, knock. John, look up at his door. It walks to the door. Hello? Who's there? John frowns. You were crying yesterday. Boo hoo. So I decided to switch. He sighed. I'm just gonna put in the word fuck and we'll see what happens. Knock knock. Who is there? Fuck. Fuck who? Fuck you. Damn, I came all that way out here just for that. No, seriously. Where have you been? It's been ages. It's only been 3 weeks. 3 weeks, is that it? Damn, I could have sworn it was longer. Yeah, me too. Here, how are the kids, by the way? The kids are good. Keep it busy. It's been a long time. Yes, it has. But I think we're both up to scratch. Oh yeah, you definitely look better than the last time. What? That's I'm about to fall out of my fucking chair.
Fuck who? Fuck you.
I'm gonna wait. That makes me wonder what happens if I just put in John Penis. I know it doesn't. Wait, John Pendis. John Penis. Here we go. Knock knock. Who is there? John Penis. John Penis who? John Penis Miss. Ha ha. You are funny, John Penis. Knock knock. Who is there? Milf. Milf. Who? Milf who? Milf to do list. Ha ha. You are so hilarious. Truly. Yes, I truly find you funny. Truly, truly. Yes, yes. Truly, truly. You are funny. Knock knock. Who is there? Jonathan. Milf. Milf who? Milf want the best joke ever. Ha ha. I'm cracking up. Ha ha. Me too. Do you like any other kinds of? He fell. I fell out of my chair. I can't. And what happens if I just put in penis? I'm gonna
Please.
drink some. What? Please, what?
Please no. Penis around here very much? What?
Knock knock. Who is there? Penis. Penis who? Penis around here very much. Knock knock. Who is? Pubic. Pubic who? Pubic around here very much. Knock knock. Who's? He says while looking him straight in the eyes, his cock in his mouth, the taste of dick on his.
Turn it porno real quick. Look at what I just sent in. That was what I sent in is way less cursed than what you just said.
I can't, I can't fucking breathe. That was,
It is. Have you conditioned this thing to always go to cock and balls?
I don't think you can, but I don't know. Here's the meme Dino sent, by the way, for everyone watching.
What the fuck?
There you go.
Actual
There.
f***ing hell.
I, I did. I did. Okay. So this Super Mario guy has a dick. So this Super Mario guy is a dick. That is the prompt I'm giving it. I want to. Oh no!
Just for funsies.
So the Super Mario guy is a dick. That means Mario is also a porn star. Mario is a gay porn star. It makes all the sense now. So since I didn't die yesterday, I have decided to go out of the town for a couple days. I feel like going camping or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll take the fam on the beach or park or some shit. I don't know. It's just for funsies. Nothing planned. If you're in the area, I'm currently en route. We will cross paths and be one. We shall merge and become the
What?
ultimate life form. What
I
the
don't like
fuck?
this AI anymore.
Why not, Dino? This is
Uh,
perfect.
it is threatening me. This has become a cryptid.
John the Cryptid.
Oh God.
Hunter.
Okay.
This is Devil May Cry 5. No. Fuck off.
Is it literally just Devil May Cry?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. You can't copy. You can't copy your work. John Egbert, the cryptid. John, you think his name should probably be changed before your dad notices the group you created in a fit of desperation. He is your friend after all. Your name is Jake English, and your best bro, John Egbert, is now nowhere to be found. Oh,
What?
holy shit! He isn't even responding to his pester chum. Is that like English slang? I don't understand. What is a pesterchum?
I
That's,
don't know.
that sounds like a village in England. I come from West Pestersham, Elscabaston. Post on the haste of the morrow. All right, John the
What?
Cryptid. No, John the Cryptoid. Cryptid is a cryptid. I want to try this. I need to know John's story. That lives in a cryptid that's a cave in the woods, which is kind of a cryptid but not a cryptid because John's cave is pretty easy to find if you try, and that doesn't sound very cryptid-ish. John is also not a cryptid. He is a gay disaster in denial.
What?
The actual cryptids are the cryptids of the forest, the ones who live in the woods too. They're
Why
somewhere
did
in the
it?
woods, and
Why
if
did
you
it
go,
go to gay? We had no thing popping up for it to be that.
I'm just gonna put in the word oh, I can F11. I don't like that.
What is this?
Okay, I'm just gonna put in the word homosexual, and I want to see what happens.
Oh no.
The ink wells run dry.
Oh my God. You
You
have to
can't
create an
bait me.
account. You have to create an account.
No, I don't. I have my workarounds. I have my workarounds. Hold on. Okay. 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 Here's what we're gonna do.
What the fuck?
That has got to be the most fucking scuffed thing I have. Holy shit.
He's
Jesus H fucking Christ. Hold on. I'm gonna reopen the stream for you. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're working with. Homosexual.
God.
Let me check my settings and make sure it's all set to whatever. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it's this. This is it. Yeah, the randomness is at the same level and all that. Actually, I want a very long story. Here we go. Homosexual. In the course of their long struggle for recognition as a group with the human rights as any other. Okay, that's just stuff. Wait a minute. On a planet orbiting a star so small and so dim that the sun looks no brighter in the sky than Venus looks like from Earth, there lived a man
lived a
named Jork.
named Jork.
Is he the homosexual? I don't
The
know.
author apologizes to his readers of his choice of language. Here is found offense. What?
Homosexual is not a defensive term. It's probably the most politically correct term. There we go. Mortals, you're all so fragile. I can't have any fun without your stupid fragile bodies breaking. So, to solve this problem, I created the most indestructible race of mortals in history forever. The gems, they have many special abilities and can even. It's this fucking Steven Universe! It's fucking I put in
This,
homosexuals. Oh
this
fuck
is Steven Universe.
So the prompt to homosexuals. Oh fuck yeah.
And it instantly goes to Steven Universe just because
The
there are
memes are
two gay
true.
characters.
The memes are true, guys. The memes are true. Oh my
Just because Sapphire and Ruby are gay, it instantly goes from homosexuals to Steven Universe.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm going for that one more time. Because okay, if it goes back to Steven Universe, we know that homosexuals, oh fuck yeah, tee is the code word for Steven Universe origin story. You know, like lore. The door to the office opened, and a slender man wearing a black shirt and trousers strode in. Ah, Mr. Jones, we were expecting you, said the head of the firm. I see, said Mr. Jones. This is Miss Brown, said the head, gesturing towards a woman sitting on a sofa at the far end of the office. Miss Brown was a large, buxom woman with flaming red hair. She was wearing a tight green dress. I don't like where this is going, that she's on a couch
Uh,
wearing tight clothing with
yeah,
big tits, so we're
this is
gonna
the
like.
this is the casting couch.
Oh no! Yeah, firm grasp on that dick. She's gonna fucking suck it in a minute. Oh god! I don't know why I had
God,
to take it there. Homosexuals. Oh fuck yeah. A man is a sex machine. A woman is a sex. Whoa.
all right then.
Whoa. I can't say that word. I
What
can't
is
say
that?
that. I...
Oh my God!
We never speak of that again. Are we in agreement?
We are in agreement.
We try. Uh, Joe sexuals.
I fucking I
Also, I made a Tumblr for this.
I am scared that if you type in that Tumblr blog pocket thing, it'll take you somewhere.
Here's what
I
we're
am
gonna
scared
do.
that if you actually put that in there, it'll actually take you somewhere.
I'm gonna turn off the stream video, and we're gonna
Probably a
go
good
see.
idea.
Oh, it's just the login page for Tumblr. It's just the
Okay.
login page. But is
Okay.
that Tumblr or is it Tubi? I don't know, and I don't care. I can't believe that did not.
Okay.
That that was scary. I was hoping that it wasn't gonna be porn. Oh no! What about Jomosexuals? God damn it! Uh, I can't. I can't, I can't fucking breathe.
What the fuck?
Uh. I'm not going there. Oh my god, that sapped the life out of me so quickly. That was probably the most horrific thing I've seen an AI say since I asked what are your opinions on Jim Crow, and the AI responded how you exactly think the AI would respond to the
Oh
prompt.
God.
How do you feel about Jim Crow? And I just uh a Dumbo remake where he yeah, there we go. So, are we going to talk about it? The voice startled Valkyrie into an up startled up I can't fucking think. I can't read the homosexual tee hee hee thing. It fucking broke me. The voice startled Valkyrie into an upright position. The upright position, okay. The movement caused something sharp to jab at the side of her neck, and she instinctively grabbed the culprit. Her eyes fell upon a large hollow stick covered with colorful paper and glitter. A red pom pom was taped on the opposite side end, along with a few feathers and a small bell. She had been stabbed in the throat by a jumbo-sized holiday-decorated kazoo. I I don't.
All right.
Nothing's gonna top the homosexual thing. I guarantee it. That was peak. That was fucking peak.
Especially with what shall not be said happening.
That was that was that was unhuman. That was uncharacteristically fucked up and dark. Um, man cursed by which to have um massive tits.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what you can you think of anything better. He was born with a penis so small he had trouble peeing without missing the toilet. The curse didn't end there. His mother, a midwife, had used magic to help many women give birth, and this was her
Uh,
punishment. When it was his turn to be born, his mother's magic backfired on her and gave him breasts the size of melons and nipples.
ah, ah, ah.
Was it before the curse spread to the rest of the family? Oh no! No! I'm not continuing that!
What?
One can only imagine what first his older sister leads into.
Oh God.
What happened to
God
Uncle
has
Grandpa?
abandoned us.
Yeah, that's why we're talking about Uncle Grandpa. Hello there, and welcome back to Uncle Grandpa in 30 seconds. Uncle Grandpa says to the camera. If you don't know me, I'm Uncle Grandpa, and I'm your uncle and your grandpa. I know it sounds confusing, but trust me, I can handle it. Anyway, that's not what he would say. He'd say something even more stupid. Like, how about that hot dog, ladies and gentlemen? I could just eat a kid. Something like that's Uncle Grandpa esque. Anyway, my name is Uncle Grandpa, and I lived in a little red pocket dimension where I could access any part of space and time. He pulls a portal out of his pocket and sticks his head through. Now that's pretty Uncle Grandpa. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ask the question, what happened? And we're gonna ask God what happened. Maybe God has answers. What happened? What's happened to Uncle Grandpa? I love that show. Oh no, I hate this. I mean, it's just the worst thing ever. That is a bad thing to be. What do you mean he was in a bad place and he went off a bridge or something? Oh my god, really? Uncle Grandpa dead? He's dead? He's dead! Uncle
Oh
Grandpa
my
is dead!
God.
Did you see the Twitter image of him shooting himself, fucking gunning himself down?
God
You're dead,
damn it.
Uncle Grandpa. He was such a good guy. You were so great. You were so great. No, 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 no. We'll see him again. Oh my god, he's dead. You can't do this. Why would you tell me that? That's the worst. He's so great. That's the worst. No, you can't do that. Why would you tell me he's okay? I think I get the message. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. That's the worst news ever. I don't want to know what's happened. God fucking damn it, dude. Holy shit. This stream started so quaintly.
Bruh.
Started with like Godzilla, and he had some deep introspection, and it was like, oh, this is juvenile fun, giggle giggle, and then
Giggle, giggle, giggle.
feel like we've jumped down the rabbit hole so far down that we've since hit the bottom, and when Dino fell on top of me, it broke the rabbit hole and we fell down a secondary rabbit hole that is going even deeper down, and we're gonna hit the bottom again, and because Dino's a fat ass, it's gonna break it again, and we're gonna fall even fucking deeper.
What did I do to deserve this fucking talk?
Uh, yeah. That's my prompt. Balkan Battle Royale. I'm gonna drink some. In the fall of 1912, two of the world's wealthiest men boarded their private transatlantic yachts intended to sail in company from New York to London, where they would join in a private hunt for the best polo ponies. Both men, steel and railroad magnate E.H. Harriman and British shipping tycoon C.T. Smith, those are very British sounding names, had spent years cultivating their relationship with the finest English breeders of the sport's highest quality players. That just sounds like the setup for like a Downton Abbey sequel. Um, the thing I remember most clearly about that day is my father's shirt. He was wearing a pale pink button down with a white jacket. His hair was perfectly parted and slicked back like a 1950s businessman. As I recall, he had recently shaved off the beard he had sported for years to please my mother. He had never looked more disgusted and well kempt, except for maybe his wedding day. I put in Bazinga. Oh God, why Bazinga? I, I want the Bazinga prompt to work. I need the Bazinga prompt to work. No, no, that's not. No, 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 no. All right. Now, Dino, I'm gonna read
Mm.
this out, and whatever
Oh,
the prompt
oh
has
no.
after. Bazinga. God, oh God, why Bazinga? Sheldon Cooper has destroyed all of the East Coast with his Bazinga powers. And now, well, now we're going to click send, and the next things I'm gonna say are gonna be the prompt that shows up. Sheldon was sitting on the sofa watching television with the others. Leonard was playing a video game while the rest of the group was watching the show. The only sound in the room was Sheldon's mumbling. He had been doing this for the past 5 minutes, and the others had no idea he was talking about. Uh, Sheldon, what the hell are you talking about? Amy said.
Huh?
Nothing. I will. I don't remember what they sound like in the Big Bang Theory. That's my closest approximation of their voices. Oh no, wait. If this is the Bazinga Man, nothing. I am trying to work something out. That's how he sounded, right?
I I fucking guess.
Sheldon said. It's so hard to do. Can you work it out when there's not a TV show on the TV that I am trying to watch? Amy asked. It's my job bothering people, Sheldon said. Fuck. Wow, what's happening? Penny asked. Well, there's been an influx of new scientists, and I'm getting a bit worried. That's not Sheldon. He'd probably. What does Sheldon do? He fucking shotguns Jägermeister and beats up children, right? That's Sheldon.
What the fuck?
Sheldon's the redneck, right? Like I'm not remembering that incorrectly.
No.
Oh, no, no, Sheldon's the one that everybody said, "Oh, he has autism." And it's real
Yeah,
fucked up.
that's him.
Yeah, the autism one. Yeah. I forgot. Holy shit. What an unfortunate fucking character. I'm just gonna start reading these in normal voices. I can't do Bazinga Man any justice. Why is there not
Bazinga.
enough work? Bazinga. Why is there not enough work for all of you? So you'll have work overtime or something. Penny asks. Oh fuck. Oh my fucking god. Why am I burping so much like this mid sentence? What? No, the only reason a scientist works overtime is to try and catch up on the work they were unable to finish during their usual hours. Okay, no, I remember Sheldon's character. He would work overtime because he thought it was fun. That was what he would do. He wanted to work overtime. So then this is already inaccurate. This isn't the same Bazinga man we've all grown to know and love. This is a different guy. Sheldon said. Then what's wrong? Howard asked. Some of these new scientists are starting to rival me, and if they keep this up, then there's no way I'm ever going to get another Nobel Prize. Did he have the Nobel Prize? What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about the show.
I don't remember the Big Bang Theory either. That's why I'm asking someone else who apparently knows. I
My
guess you know
parents
just as
are the
much as
one.
I do.
My parents are the ones who watch it.
Yeah, same, but like I know. So you know just as much as I do. Just bits and
Yes.
pieces that are repeated to you because they're like, "Ho ho, that Sheldon guy is real funny. I really giggle at his antics."
Yeah,
Hush
but
yuck
I'm
hush
just
yuck.
you're not the one who they would call their Sheldon.
That's fucking horrible. I feel terrible for you. No, you're right. I didn't get called that. I got called much more demeaning, much more directly fucked up things. I got called the F slur quite a bit. It was very fun.
Damn.
Um, what? Wait, what psychologists? There's a psycho. Wait, what the fuck? Who are these characters? Who's Bernadette? Who the fuck are these people?
I don't know.
I feel like the fucking what is it? The fucking Patrick meme where he's like, "Who are you people?" Okay. Um, let's see if this can write a song for us. I've got a guitar right there, real quick.
I would not get your hopes up for that one.
Let's see. Okay, I agree. I'm not going to, but if it's shitty enough, it'll be funny enough. So, uh, write a song. That is the prompt. 507. What the fuck?
Wha-
574.54 words, 1.554 pages, 200,000,
Uh,
25,485 words, total 3,700,001, and 31 million fucking 2235451. The story of how you lost your mind and maybe find it again. That's true.
it's
So
me.
true. So true. There once were two cowboys all alone out on the trail. Then they discovered they could sleep with another male. Now they're having butt sex. Cowboy butt sex. Alright, fuck. I can't remember. Fucking. Ah! Okay. We need ideas. We've already thrown out the Bazinga Man as an idea. So what is the new idea?
No fucking clue.
Alright. I'm gonna go for the classic shrimp fried rice,
Oh my god.
and we'll see how this goes. Crab fried rice, Japanese rice porridge, rice bowls, pesto risotto, brown jasmine rice, Japanese style curry, rice congee, sushi rice, black rice, wild rice, basmati rice, baby red rice. We have always had a love affair with rice, the tiny, scratchy, starchy grain. I, I don't, I don't, I, 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 I. Shrimp fried rice. Did a shrimp really fry that rice? If you've if you've never been to a Chinese restaurant, then you probably haven't eaten fried rice. And if you haven't eaten fried rice, then you haven't had Chinese food. But did a shrimp really fry that rice? That's the question I'm here to answer. So what is fried rice and how did it become a staple of Chinese restaurants? It all started with leftovers. This is like how it's made and I'm not indulging. It's just fucking Where did the funny go? Where did the fucking funny go? I will dissect it. Um, what are the lyrics? Hold on. All right. So I put in the lyrics for American Pie, and I want to see what happens next.
Oh God.
Okay. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And so it was the great hero of the realm, Sir Thomas Ryan, was summoned before the king of the land of the Great Divide. He approached the throne of the king slowly, his feet shuffling against the carpet. It was red, and so were the curtains that hung down along the walls. The room was empty, save for one servant who stood in the corner. He was a tall man with a large nose and a black bushy beard. I think he's the villain of the story. But his most distinguishing feature was his hair, which was completely white. Yeah, he's the villain of the story. I'm not reading any more into it. I've already solved the mystery.
Uh,
It's the lyrics to American Pie. I'm gonna put in more of American Pie, and we're gonna see how that goes.
oh my God.
And I knew if
So
I
bye
had my drink.
bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee.
Yeah. Okay. I typed that astonishingly quick. Okay. But fa la 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 wasn't bagging no groove. See what I mean? Hey you, yeah you. I'll tell it to you straight. It wasn't very good time for the world. The humans had just invented fire, and it was a great thing. It made nice less scary, and they had discovered that they struck meat on a sharp stick and put it in fire. It tasted even better than if they just ate it raw.
All right then.
I'm gonna go right back to the ain't bagging no groove thing. Because that sounds like the start to a song. We're gonna see what I'm saying. It was the Dark Ages, and in this time, the most important thing was survival. And so I kept my mouth shut. And I kept. Why is it using like urban slang from the late '80s that you'd find in like a fucking in like Brooklyn, and
I
also
don't
talking
know.
to me about the Dark Ages after I tried to put in American Pie?
It sure is.
So bye bye, Miss America, bye. This is like this is a fucking shame on my life. This is a shame on my family lineage. All right, okay. We're gonna Hail Mary this. This is gonna be the last, probably the last one that that we do. Probably. I don't know. We're gonna Hail Mary with the homosexual tee hee hee thing.
Oh, please, no.
I have to. Just one last time. Homosexual tee hee hee. I don't understand. Look over at my father's face. I don't know what's in his mind. Disgust, confusion, sadness. You know what homosexuality is, don't you? That's when a man loves another man or a woman loves another woman, right?
That is
Yes, of
true.
course. We all do. And we all know it's wrong. Of course we do. What? What? Uh, what?
The AI is extremely, extremely homophobic.
Homosexual, bisexual, pansexual, demisexual, asexual, agender, gender, what the fuck? Genderqueer, transgender, cisgender, female, male, gender neutral, non-binary, intersex, pangender, polygender, transfeminine, transmasculine, agender feminine, agender masculine, agender fluid, and other female, other masculine. I've seen a couple of posts on
Average,
recently. It seems like a lot of
average, average Twitter user's bio.
what was no. I didn't just put in homosexual tee hee hee. I had another prompt. That was what made it weird. What was the middle thing? Homosexual is gay.
That is correct.
In this case, homosexual means gay. It's just a word, though, not a label. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Some people prefer not to use the word gay because they think it implies something about someone's sexual behavior. When many of those who identify. Okay, this is just gonna talk at me with Twitter shit that I already know. No two people are alike, thank you. Would have never guessed. Um. Uh. Okay. Jiminy, Crim, Femini, Boo. Oh boy, it's lovely weather for a fucking throw a kid out of a window. Ooh. Giddy up, suck, suck, and blow. I'm gonna ask what is porn? I'm gonna cut off the image for the AI so people don't see this if the fucking result is ultra disturbing. I'm gonna run the risk of what is porn, okay? Here we go. It's an art. You have to see it. No. Why do people like porn? I don't know. Okay, this is completely safe. I don't know. They just do. They don't have to. You don't understand. They want to, but they don't need to. They like the feeling it gives them. You mean arousal? Yeah, well, yeah. It's not about. It's not just about that. It's about the whole experience. This is like a fucking incel trying to pitch me porn. Like it's
Eh,
not. I'm not even kidding you. That's what like that's what it feels like. Like it's art, man. You've got to understand it. This is and I'm like, no. No, it's people fucking and you're watching it and that's really weird. Okay. Porn tee hee 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 hee. We're gonna I hope you enjoy. Oh wow, this place looks amazing. Mira's eyes were sparkling with wonder as she and her friends stood before the newly established Buddhist church. I think it means Buddhist. The Buddhist building was, for the time being, a tent. There was a long bench inside, and sitting atop that bench was an older man in a white robe. He was a nun. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. This is boring. This fucking sucks. Where's the tee hee hee hee? Where's my laughter? Where's my funny? The fuck did the what? Sonic the Hedge hog hog uh peeing on
what?
the White House. I don't know. He hates the establishment, right? He'd piss on the White House. He'd tell the president to go fuck himself, you know? That's a very Sonic thing. Sonic the Hedgehog pissing on the White House. This is a screenshot from a short video created by Jordan Peele. What? Did he actually make that? The fuck? Wait. Sonic the Hedgehog peeing on the White House because he hates America. Now, there's something that's relatable to Sonic. Sonic hates America, right?
Sure.
The world's best and most popular video game character. Not true. Sonic the Hedgehog was created by Sega as a competitor to Nintendo's Super Mario. While not as instantly iconic, Sonic managed to build a reputation following in the late 80s and early 90s as a fun, fast-paced alternative to Mario's plodding, slower gameplay. Sonic. This is just an explanation of who Sonic is! This isn't funny! There's no comedy to it! Sonic the Hedgehog hates America. That's what we're going with. Be funny. So he's going to burn it. Sonic the Hedgehog hates America. So he's going to burn it down. The president of the United States is a giant egg named Donald J.
God damn it.
He is orange and also is a Cheeto dust addict. What? This is like every bad 2016 Reddit post about the election results. When Sonic the Hedgehog was a baby, his parents had died, and he was to be raised by the government. They raised him with no love. He became an orphan. When he got out of the orphanage, he met a talking fox and really got good at running. Then he learned the United States government was lying about a lot of things and was now on a personal mission to burn down America. So one day, Sonic went on a road trip with his two best friends, a robot that turns into a ball and a fat pink hedgehog. His name is Tails, and his girlfriend is a human girl. Oh,
What?
I don't like that. Who is the president of the planet? When they get to the middle of the road, there was a man selling fireworks. Sonic stopped to talk to him. Do you sell explosives? Sonic asked the fireworks salesman. Yes, answered the man. The man answered. Do you want some? Sonic was about to answer yes when suddenly Sally appeared out of nowhere and started attacking the fireworks seller. Sonic ran off trying to stop her, but the fireworks seller managed to kill Sally with his rocket launcher. Sonic and his friends were so angry at that, they decided to go on a road trip to avenge her. They're still going to burn down America, by the way. I want to point that out. Meanwhile, the rest of the freedom fighters had been sent on a mission to rescue Sally. Mind you,
Isn't
she
she
was just
dead?
blown up. She was just fucking obliterated by fire. What's the plan? Asked Rotor the Walrus. Who is Rotor the Walrus?
What?
Who is, wait, who is, let me Google this. Who is Rotor the Walrus? That's Rotor the Walrus? He looks like shitty fan art. I'm pretty sure it is just fan art for a few of these. That's Rotor the Walrus?
Interesting.
That's really dumb. No, 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 no. Sonic armed the explosives he and Tails were using to blow up Freedom Tower, and Tails was ready to go. Freedom Tower is Sonic. That, yeah, all right. Ready, set, fire! Sonic yelled. Sonic and his friends set off the explosives. They all exploded, and they all died. Sonic's ashes fell from the sky and landed in a sewer. The sewer was full of rats, and a man dressed like a clown. Are we about to fucking spin off into an It side story where Pennywise is like, "Oh, I hate America too. Down with the liberals." Like, what the fuck is happening? Why did you kill me? The man dressed like a clown asked Sonic the Hedgehog. "I'm sorry," Sonic the Hedgehog said, "but I don't want to live anymore." Damn, that's depressing. I don't want to fucking no, go back. Sonic, just commit terrorism right. He wants to burn America, right? Sonic the Hedgehog was a popular football player. He was a big football star, and the whole town was excited to see him play. Sonic the Hedgehog had never really been into football, but he figured it was the last time he could do the honor the memory of his fallen comrade. So Sonic is famous for playing football, like American football, but he's never played football in his life. He does not like football, but is playing football to commemorate the memory of the person who was just blown up by a crazy redneck firework man's rocket launcher. I just wanted to make sure we're still on the same page here. Um, so Sonic played the game and won the championship, which the fans were happy, and Sonic felt like he had finally done something right for a change. Is he still on the quest to kill the president or no? Like, I think, is that a genuine question? Am I just crazy
I
for
have no
asking that?
idea.
Okay. Okay, but Sonic was still determined to kill the president. So Sonic the Hedgehog, Amy Rose, and Tails left the city and went to the nearest gun store. "Do you have any guns?" Sonic asked the clerk. "Of course we do," the clerk replies. "How many do you need?" Sonic and Amy Rose wanted lots of guns, so they bought a lot of guns. And they drove back to Washington, D.C., and they set up a plan to shoot Donald Trump.
God damn it.
Donald Trump hasn't been the president for like 3 fucking years. Oh my god. Sonic went inside the White House and waited until the president was alone in his office. Did Donald Trump not like, "Who is this cartoon hedgehog who has entered my space, my domain? Who is he, my fellow Americans? Who is he? Who is the hedgehog?" And just no questions. All right. Sonic waited. He snuck in and waited for the president to come into the room. Then, when the president came in, Sonic shot him in the head and killed him instantly. The entire world was shocked. I don't know why I'm just imagining the movie Sonic, like hyper realistic Sonic jumping out from behind the president's desk in the Oval Office, shooting Donald Trump in the fucking face. Like, I don't know why that's funny to me. I don't know why I get the giggles. Um, the entire world was shocked. It had never been possible to assassinate the president before.
Mm,
I, it's three separate times. Three separate times this has happened. Three separate times that this has fucking happened. The fucking Abraham Lincoln, James A. Garfield, and John F. Kennedy. All of them were shot in the fucking head. They were hiding out in a hotel. Wait, hold on. Sonic, Tails, and Amy all escaped from the White House and went into hiding. They were hiding out in a hotel room when suddenly the hotel was attacked by federal agents. Sonic, Amy, and Tails fought their way out of the building, but not before being captured by the FBI. Sonic the Hedgehog was taken away and locked in a secret underground prison. Amy was also locked up. Tails was sent to maximum security prison. Why was Tails sent to fucking ADX Florence? Sonic was put on trial for the murder and was sentenced to death by electric chair. But he's powered by electricity. He would just be more fucking powerful. But Sonic wasn't really executed. Instead, he was given a last meal and allowed to write a final letter to his friends. In his letter, he told them that he was sorry and that he made a big mistake. Then Sonic took his own life and died in his cell.
ah,
Jesus. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm sorry I
fucking,
shot Donald Trump, but now I've got to
fucking.
Kurt Cobain myself in prison. Sonic's death was covered up by the government. They claimed Sonic had been executed and that he died of a drug overdose. You can't be executed and die of a drug overdose. That was all a lie. Sonic killed himself in his cell and was buried in an unmarked grave. His last letter, Sonic told his friends they need to go and fight against the government. So Sonic says we need to fight against the government right before he shoots himself. Wasn't he writing the apology for shooting the president? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, like I. So he's still like ultra anti-capitalist resistance fighter guy. You ever seen Pink Elephants?
No.
You've never seen Dumbo? Have you? Are you serious? You've never seen Dumbo?
Nope.
Damn. You're missing out. I would love to show you Pink Elephants, but not on stream because it's copyrighted.
Yeah.
Beware. Beware pink elephants on parade. Hippity hoppity. Um he said that he started a revolution and that there was their job to continue the fight. So the next day, Amy and Tails began their rebellion. They broke out of prison and began the fight for freedom. It's not a fight for freedom. Sonic just killed a guy for vengeance. And that is how Sonic the Hedgehog became the most famous rebel in American history. This is not the end to the story, however. There is more to be told, but for now, this is the end. Thank you for reading. Thank you, AI, for fucking saying what you said. It didn't make any sense. Uh, Vladimir Lenin becomes a cyborg. What do you do with that plot? And is still alive in 2047. Vladimir Lenin becomes a cyborg in Moscow. The world changes and nothing changes. I don't know how to tell it. I thought it would get better as I got older. The truth is that I never wanted to tell the truth. I just want to write down what's in front of me. And if the story is good and the story is right, maybe I'll tell the my real story. I'm fucking tired. Holy shit. What a note. What a note. Anyway, we have been streaming for approximately 2 hours and 3 minutes.
Damn. And it
I
was
can't. You
all
know what?
just AI.
Yeah, there's no filler. Well, any final thought?
It sure was.
All right, thank you everybody for coming to our stream. Uh, if you want to see more AI shenanigans, site like and subscribe. I'm fucking tired. That drained me of energy so much. I'm probably gonna go lay down for a minute. See you guys. Bye everybody. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.